Hey guys, so welcome back to your weekly skate news video. This will probably be a bit shorter one today because there's not too much going on. We're probably in the summer break already, but we still got a new episode of the weekly grind. We also got some new free stuff in the store, and unfortunately we also have some new known issues. But we're just gonna go through everything step by step. Also, the devs are writing in the weekly grind episode that it's a little bit quieter this week because the Go Skate event has ended. And just a few words to this from myself. I honestly had more fun than I had expected during this event. I didn't expect too much from it, but I really liked the spots. Unfortunately, they were already removed. I wish I would have kept them for a little bit longer because some of them were really fun to skate. And I really enjoyed skating in parties as well. I also really enjoyed the bigger party size of 8 people, which also made it a lot easier to complete the Own the Lot challenges. So I hope that they will bring this back because 8 people seem to be a lot better for skating than only 4. We also completed the community challenge that we got for this event. This one required us to join a party and complete 2.5 million challenge goals as a community. And everyone who participates in this community challenge and adds to the goal will earn a new free hoodie and 500 ticks. So that's what it said in the event blog back then. And now in the weekly grind, they're writing that we absolutely crushed it because we got over 14 million completed challenge objectives in a party. They don't have the final numbers yet. We will get them on Thursday. And also on Thursday, everyone who helped to hit this number will get the silver leopard hoodie and 500 ticks. So that's the one right here. That's the silver hoodie. And I think you either get this in your collection right away, maybe on start of the game, or you have to claim this in the store, but I think you will probably get it right away into your collection. Also, don't forget that you can still do the Go Skate missions, so the 8 riddles that you find in the missions, to claim the quick drop items and also to claim this deck right here. You can still complete them until July 21st. If you don't know how to do them, or if you want a full walkthrough of those, you can find a video in the info box right now, or you just scroll through my latest videos. It should be the one before this one. So if you didn't do them yet or didn't do them over the weekend, you still have a little bit of time to complete them. And while we're talking about claiming free stuff, when you go to the store, you will also find a new board art that you can claim for free, which is this real deck right here. So just scroll all the way down and then you can claim it within the next, 6 days, I guess, by the time this video goes live. And then we have the weekly calendar, or what's coming up. So the weekly grind has hit this week, which was yesterday. Then what's coming up is a finger flips video contest and new weekly grind interviews. So I guess that's what we will see next week. I don't know what they will be talking about. Maybe some music, some challenges, features, whatever. I don't know yet, but let's see. And lastly, we're again at the well-known known issues list, but there was not too much added actually. So all of the stuff up here, that's what we already know. And what was added this week is only the 2 points down here. So that the Flickit visualizer disappears after completing a challenge, and that trick animations can appear inconsistent after performing a boned ollie. The rest, we already talked about it in a former video. What is important for you to know though, this is the only one I always include, is that with the AMD driver 26.6.1, this can cause Skate to crash. The workaround, if you run into this, is to roll back your driver to 26.5.2 and then restart the game, of course. So that's the only one that is important for you to know in case you run into this. The rest is just, we know about it and it's gonna be fixed with the next update. When this will drop, I don't know. They're writing that there will definitely be a bigger update on July 21st, but this is still a bit of time to go. But I'm hoping that we will see another update in between already, because on July 7th, we will see the start of the general access for the stadium, which means that you will not only be able to access the stadium with the Skate Premium Pass, but also with a 24-hour day pass that you can buy for 250 RIP chips. And then on July 21st, we will see the open access, also around an event as usual. And during this time, so until August 25th, until the end of the season, everyone can access the stadium for free. So you don't have to pay for it, and you don't need the Skate Premium Pass during this time at least. And that was it for today. These were all the news that we got, so it was not too much this week, but I hope that you still enjoyed the video. And if you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye!